Hi there, I'm Nikki McKenzie, and I'm the museum coordinator here at Eldon House Heritage Site and Gardens in London, Ontario. Eldon House is the oldest continued house here in London. I worked at Eldon House off and on for almost 10 years. What I like most about my job is that I'm not confined to one specific thing. I get to experience the museum as a whole, and I get to interact with the public, but also get to interact with the artifacts. A lot of people, when they come in, including myself, are very comfortable in the space because it does feel like you're stepping into a friend's home, which is so wonderful. This has also become kind of a family place. I have a large family and they really appreciate Eldon House as much as I do, which is so wonderful. And I have members of my family who are very history focused, so they like the historical element. And then family members who are very interested in the botanicals, so they enjoy coming to the gardens. This museum is also quite unique in that we don't just have histories of the family, we also know a lot about the servants that worked here. And reading their diaries and looking at their photographs, it's kind of a joke with the museum staff that we're now the servants. So we tend to relate to the people who used to live here and used to work here. We always joke that the ghosts of Eldon House will never bother us because we're the ones cleaning the place, which is quite fun. So it kind of puts you in that space, in that historical mindset sometimes when you're doing some of the silver polishing and other work. Eldon House has a really kind of tight-knit team environment. So we have staff that work with the collections, we have our curator, or we have programming staff, like my colleague, who works with creating events and education. And then we have facilities who work with the house, garden staff who maintain these lovely gardens. And then we also have some historical interpreters. So people who are the front face of the museum. When you come in, they're the people who greet you and tour around. And because we have such a small team, it's nice because we get to work really closely together and we get to involve people in different elements of different jobs. We're very proud to welcome the world to Eldon House. And we get, a lot of visitors every year, not only local individuals, but people from international countries to come and see the house. And it's so wonderful when you get to bring people in and they've never been here before. And my favorite thing is just being able to spark like a little bit of interest in history in those people who I'm talking to. There really is something for everyone in the house. So for me, it's just seeing people's minds change when they walk into the museum and kind of sparking that passion in somebody that I feel so passionate about this house and I get to actually share it. So next time you're in London, please come and visit us. This is a really family-oriented place. We love having families visit. We want to spark interest in all members of our community, local and international. So please come and see us.